Well, welcome back to Me and You Outside. Hey, in a previous video, I just shot some ducks, and they're right here, actually. I'll put that video in the description in case some of you haven't seen it. You want to see it, you sure can. But I'm about to breast these ducks out, and I'm going to breast one of them out for the sake of the camera and just let y'all see that. But it's not a big deal. Y'all will see me breast out geese, turkeys, all that stuff. It's kind of the same thing. It's just a smaller version of all that. But I'll get 2 nice pieces of meat out of each one of these ducks. I got 3 mallards here and I have a teal right here, but I'm going to breast them out and I'll just show you what that is, and then we're going to grill these things. And I want to grill them, wrap them in bacon. I'm going to put them on the grill, have my grandkids down here. You're going to want to watch that because I'm interested to see how they're going to react to eating duck. And as far as I know, they have never eaten duck, but I'll find out. I'm pretty sure they haven't never eaten duck, but it's going to be good. So stay right there. We'll just get this duck breasted out. All right, got a greenhead mallard right here. A greenhead, boy, I love them. I'm just gonna make a little incision right here. Not very big at all, really. I'm gonna find that incision right here, and then I'm gonna start peeling that skin away from that breast. That's all I'm gonna do. Not hard to do, especially on a duck. They're not very, like I say, you don't get a huge piece of meat out of them, but you get a big enough piece that you can definitely wrap it in bacon. I had to retrieve these with my chest waders because they were in an ice jam. If you saw that video, you saw that, but for those of you that didn't, they were in an ice jam. They floated down against an ice jam and I wasn't able to retrieve them with this lure I normally do right here. Googan lure right here. Yeah, Googan lure right there. That's a great duck retrieval lure. Any heavy lure is good. Topwater I prefer. You don't want it to sink down and get hung up and that kind of stuff. All right, let's breast this thing out right here real quick. Again, it's just a simple operation. It's not a very big deal. This duck's still warm even after being in that cold water like that. They are so insulated, it's ridiculous with the feathers. I like eating mallards. Mallards don't eat fish. At least that's not their main diet for sure. They're diving ducks. People eat duck a lot and they're like, oh, it tastes like liver. Well, you're probably eating a diving duck that eats fish. That's it right there. Perfect breast to wrap bacon around. I'm just telling you, I'll season that really good, wrap bacon around there, and look out. All right, well, this is gonna be all redundant for these 4 ducks. I'm gonna do the same thing. Not a big deal. Most of you that are watching this have done this. Some of you watching this don't care. I know how it is. I watch for shot. I don't think there's any shot in these breasts. At least I haven't seen any yet. You don't want to bite down on a pellet. No. Not real bloody. See, that's pretty cool. All right, I'll finish these ducks out. I'll be wrapping them in bacon. We'll see you at the grill center on the deck shortly. Well, as you can see, the river is frozen all the way across. I see otter tracks down there. In fact, I just looked down there just now, and there's an otter down there. I just dove under the water, come up with a fish, ate it, went down and got another one. I don't have any traps down there, and you can't shoot otter in Missouri unless they're on a pond doing destruction. Then you can. I'm going to grill these duck breasts, and I tell you what, look what I've got here. I've got them wrapped in bacon, every one of them. What I did now is I soaked them in salt water for a few hours. Not that that's necessary, but I did. And then I took them out, patted them dry. I sprayed them with a layer of olive oil. I put this seasoning on here. It's Cabela's. If you can see it, let's see if I can get it out here. You can see it. Cabela's steak rub. And this is really good stuff. We had some last night on some steaks, and I'm not kidding you, it was delicious. But I want to try it on duck. I think it'll be fine on duck. Duck's dark meat. Got my charcoal ready right here. I'm using a small charcoal grill because I like this little charcoal grill. It doesn't use a lot of charcoal, and my big ones do. And if I have my family down or something like that, I'll use my bigger grills. Now that one duck I think was a gadwall, and I have it marked with 3 toothpicks in it instead of 2. There's one right there, it's got 3 in it. See that right there? 3 toothpicks. That means that's a gadwall. I'm anxious to see how it tastes. Now, gadwall is also a plant-eating, pretty much a plant-eating duck. They're not a diver. Mallard's not a diver. A mallard doesn't necessarily like to eat fish. They will eat them a little bit, but they like grain, corn, different things along the bottom, mosses and different things in the river. They're more of a vegetarian. That's why they're better eaten than a lot of your diving ducks. A duck that eats fish, no good. And people that say, oh, I don't like duck, I can't stand it, tastes like liver. Well, you're probably eating a diving duck that this is diet is fish, and those are nasty. I don't like them either. That's why I like a mallard. I like your teals, gadwall, stuff like that don't eat, their main diet is not fish. They might eat them periodically, but not enough to dictate the way they taste. So, my grandkids are inside. As soon as the bacon's done, I'm gonna take them off there because I want this duck to be medium. I don't want it to be well done. Okay, so it'll be medium when I pull it off of there. And boy, I tell you, it's cold out here. I think it's like 4 or 5 degrees right now. It didn't warm up. It was 3 below. But like I say, the river's frozen right here in front of my house. I mean, it is solid ice all the way across there. But it's cool looking. Really cool looking. Lots of animal tracks down there on the ice. Love it. All right, I'm gonna get this done here. This here duck will be done, and we'll take it inside. We're definitely going to do it inside because it's too cold out here. So here we go. I am removing the duck breast from the grill. That is good and done right there. I hope it's still pink inside. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be good eating right here. Again, I don't want to get it done. I want it to be a little bit pink on the inside. If you watch another video, I did eating a goose. Made sure it was a little bit medium rare. Boy, is it good. Canadian goose. Anyways, I'm taking these off of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, I gotta go in and see what my grandkids are doing. Make sure I ain't tearing my place up. See you inside. We are inside. Oh, look at there, would ya? There's the Jackson. And there's the Brindley. Wearing her hat backwards. That's her personality right there. I can tell you right now, it's her personality. And look here, we got duck breast. There's 10 of them right there. I had a total of 5 ducks. I killed 1 duck one day and then killed another duck. Or killed 4 more this morning. But, oh boy, here we go. We're gonna try these. Jackson, if you'll hold this camera for me while I cut some a duck up here for Brindley. We'll let her be first. Let's see, this has got a toothpick in here. I'm gonna get the toothpick out. You don't want to eat toothpicks. Now, you can if you want to, but it's not recommended. You know what I mean, Jackson? Mm-hmm. Another toothpick right there. I can feel it. There it is. I want you to look at that. See, that's medium rare right there. See that? That's the way you want your duck right there. Here, Brindley, give that with some bacon on there. All right, Brindley. Blessed this food already, so we're good to go. Oh. She's eating a duck. Beautiful duck. Mm. Good? Mm-hmm. Here's the real test when I get old Jackson to try a piece of it. See that? There's a piece of bacon too. One piece of bacon. Now you have to chew both of them. Yeah. Mm. That's mallard duck, Jackson. What you think of it?
Super good. Really, really good.
Got a good flavor, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Brim, you still chewing that? Is it tough or just got a big piece, didn't you?
I got a big piece.
Hold this for me, Jackson. I gotta try this duck. I went through the trouble of shooting this and dragging them out of the river. I tell you what, it was quite an ordeal. And my wife would say, I don't feel sorry for you at all. No, she wouldn't. But it was hard work getting this duck, okay? I have my glasses on, do I? Wow.
It's good. Can I have another one?
Yeah. Mmm.
I'll take like 5 more.
Your glasses are right there.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know where they was. Now, I want you to do something for me here, Jackson. It's a different kind of a duck. You just ate a mallard right there.
Yeah.
Now you're going to take a bite of a gadwall.
A what?
It's called a gadwall.
Gadwall.
Uh-huh. Let me see that camera. Now Jackson's going to eat a gadwall, not a mallard. Just see if you see any difference in the taste. You just tasted that mallard there. It might taste the same or it might taste a little different. I don't know. What do you think?
Tastes good.
About the same?
Tastes, yeah, about the same. I could tell. Just a super tiny difference.
But not in a good way, or just different, but still good. Gadwall. Brittany, you want a bite of a gadwall? Let's give Brittany a bite of gadwall. That way you get to try 2 different ducks, Brittany. I'll give you a little smaller piece here, okay?
Okay.
It's got a piece of bacon with it. Can you get that close to her face?
It's good.
Hey,
I can't really tell the difference.
you like gadwall, super tender.
Well, except for that.
There we go, Jackson. Folks, mallard duck and gadwall duck wrapped in bacon on the grill. I'm just telling you, it's just crazy. My wife gets home, I have some of this for her. She'll love this. But it's really good. It tastes like a really good steak. You can't hardly explain it. It's almost like a steak. Isn't it, Jackson, would you say? Mm-hmm. Tastes like a really good steak. Yeah. And we're going to sit here and eat quite a bit of this because this is kind of our lunch for us. We're just going to down some good old duck meat. How about that, Bradley?
Feeling good.
Well, get out and get you some ducks. Wrap them in bacon. Season them first. Wrap them in bacon. Now, I sprayed a little olive oil on the outside of them after I patted them down dry. Little olive oil. And then put some seasoning on there. You saw the seasoning. And then just wrapped them in bacon, toothpicked them on there, and grilled them. That's it. When the bacon's done, get them off because they're still pink inside, which is what you want on a duck. Appreciate you watching this episode of Me and You Outside. And we're inside because it's so cold out there. But I do appreciate you watching. There's a little circle that's going to pop up on the screen there. You just hit that and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it so much. I surely would. Down in the description, I'll put the hunt where I shot these ducks, okay? So you'll have that if you haven't seen it already. Some of you probably already have. But if you haven't seen that yet, you want to watch, it's kind of cool how I shoot these ducks and retrieve them up and down the river. Best way to hunt ducks when the rivers and ponds or lakes are all frozen, they go to the rivers where the riffles are in the rapids because they don't freeze. That's where your ducks are. And there's lots of ducks in this river. Wherever you're at in this world, have a good morning, good day, good night. And my friends, there is another video, and I can tell you right this, it is coming.
Right around the corner.